Hello, I'm Ray Bogan on Capitol Hill, and here's what's happening straight from D.C. President Biden is responding to newly released numbers from Customs and Border Protection that show Border Patrol agents have encountered more than 2 million illegal crossers at the southern border since last October. That's the highest number ever in a fiscal year. President Biden says there are fewer people coming from Central America and Mexico and put most of the blame on 3 specific countries.
What's on my watch now is Venezuela, Cuba, and Nicaragua. And the ability to send them back to those states is not rational.
As bus charters and flights continue from Texas and Arizona to Democratic-led cities like New York, D.C., and Chicago, Republican leaders here on Capitol Hill say they support it, while Democrats detest it.
There's been a good deal of talk about what some of the governors have done to transport illegal immigrants up to other parts of the country. I personally thought it was a good idea.
Well, the behavior of individuals like Ron DeSantis and Greg Abbott is radical, reckless, regressive, and reprehensible.
And the Justice Department charged 47 defendants in a $250 million pandemic fraud scheme. FBI Director Christopher Wray said in a statement, quote, "The defendants went to great lengths to exploit a program designed to feed underserved children in Minnesota amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, fraudulently diverting millions of dollars designated for the program for their own personal gain." Prosecutors say the defendants fraudulently claimed to be providing children with thousands of meals per day. The Justice Department says the defendants used the money to buy luxury cars, jewelry, and houses. The defendants are facing a range of charges, including money laundering, bribery, and wire fraud, amongst others. Finally, the House is working on the Presidential Election Reform Act. It outlines how states and courts should extend voting in case of a catastrophic event. It spells out how governors should certify the appointment of electors. It also clarifies that the vice president has no discretionary power when certifying election results. Their role is purely ministerial. But the House bill goes far further than a version in the Senate that has broad bipartisan support. The 2 chambers are going to need to come together and reconcile the differences if they want to get this passed into law. Straight from D.C., I'm Ray Bogan.